A 10 on your side investigation now concerning a blind child denied special education services in the Norfolk public school system.
Her parents knew federal laws paved the way for blind toddlers to get special help. Confused and frustrated their child wasn't getting that help, the parents contacted 10 on your side. And our Kay Young is here with their story. Kay?
Well, you're about to meet a smart, beautiful little girl. Her parents worry, though, that she'll fall behind in school without special education since she can't see. But students that aren't disabled can't get service, and Norfolk Public Schools decided this blind child is not disabled.
Of the magic dragon, live by the...
She's the kind of little girl that everyone she meets, she influences.
Grace is amazing.
Precious little Grace Edgar is almost 3. She is also blind. Even at such a young age, Grace is starting to get around with the help of a cane. Her parents say she has a knack for learning.
She's at the point now where she can begin learning that A is for apple and B is for bird and all those things, but being in a classroom, she's not going to see that up on the wall.
Brett and Kim Edgar believe the next step is to move Gracie from the Norfolk Infant Development Program to pre-kindergarten with special education assistance in the Norfolk public school system. They hit a roadblock.
We were told that Gracie does not qualify for special education because she is not disabled.
That's right. These parents say they received the decision after they, Gracie, and her current therapist met with a team of Norfolk public school teachers and specialists. An X marks the box next to "student is not disabled" on Gracie's eligibility summary. Someone from the team typed "not disabled" in response to the question, does this student require special education? The Edgars were shocked.
You can't put our daughter in a general education class that's mainstream. I mean, there needs to be things to facilitate her learning.
We've kind of been thrown out on our own to figure out what we can do to get Gracie help. And it's exhausting and it's frustrating and it just feels really wrong.
10 on your side went to the head of special education services for Norfolk Public Schools. Because of confidentiality laws, Dr. Joan Anderson agreed to only speak with us in general terms about Norfolk's compliance with the Federal Individual Disabilities Education Act.
Not only must there be a disability, but the next question is, does a child require specialized instruction because of the impact of the disability on teaching and learning?
There's a sidewalk.
The Edgars believe the answer for Gracie is yes. After all, they say their daughter's medical records indicate she's blind in both eyes. During our conversation, Anderson explained in general terms how the school system could decide a child is eligible for service.
For example, there could be a child with a significant visual impairment that we already can identify at that age, and then we would do that. However, the place that we would serve that child would be in our preschool program.
Precisely what the Edgars had hoped for their daughter, until the team concluded she was not disabled. Now, after Dr. Anderson offered vision impairment as an example, it opened the door to some more specific questions about Gracie's situation. New at 6, here are the answers that were in line with what the parents expected and what federal law requires. In the newsroom, Kay Young, 10 on your side.